response.
I'd rather have gotten no response than get like a, oh, that's so sweet, I appreciate you.
Well, no, because that means they care enough. If you don't get a response, and they just ignore you the entire time.
That's what happens. They're afraid to hurt you.
Exactly, which means they care about your feelings.
You hurt me and get me so mad at you that I want to kill you.
Try to do the deal with Brianna. She ignores you?
Yes, thank you, please. Would you kindly?
So you'd rather not get a response. You can get a response because they don't want to hurt your feelings, or you can get ignored until they want to call you, cuss you out, and call you worthless.
Yeah, I'd rather you call me. I'd rather you not text me, meet you, get you in real life, and have a conversation with you, be like, hey, and let you say whatever you want to feel.
They just won't respond to any of your messages.
That's already happened to me before. That's a lot better than, oh, you're so sweet, and then never tell you how they really feel about you.
Well, you had a special situation.
I had a really special situation.
Exactly. For me, it was worse because she never said no. She was like, oh, you're so sweet for 2 years. Okay, I don't know what you want.
The end made me the most mad about the whole situation is that when she broke up with me, she was like, we can still be friends, I still want to hang out. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine.
It never works.
That's fine, It's fine. And then a week later, I was like, hey, do you want to go do something? Let's hang out, let's do something. He ignored me. Next week, Jay, did you want to go do something? Like you said, we still could talk. Did you want to still talk? I was asking her, did you really want to keep doing this? And then Jason sits me down. He's like, you gotta let her go, dude. What are you talking about? He goes, she's telling me about what you're talking, like texting me and stuff, like, you're obsessed. And she walked around and told everybody that I was obsessed with her, and I would not stop, like, harassing her. I texted her 3 times. So, Chelsea, Marari, everyone's like, oh my god, he's obsessed. I texted her 3 times in almost a 3-week period.
I love you.
No, it wasn't that. It was, do you want to hang out? Do you want to actually talk?
Yeah, no, I believe you. I've heard the story.
And she was like, oh no, he's obsessed.
I just got it from, like, other people. I got it from side stuff, so I didn't know the truth. That's what sucks. People are so bad.
That's why I stopped coming to church. Because all the girls, they would just stare at me so weird. I knew Brianna was lying to them.
Pricks.
That's why I didn't go to chat for like 6 months.
So it's just like, pricks.
Yeah, that's why I stopped going to chat for like 6 months. I was gonna go there and just like get a bunch of awkward looks and like people, I didn't even know people thought about me.
When people think you're laughing.
You're actually having a heart attack?
You're actually having a heart attack.
Everybody starts laughing usually.
That was really gross. I don't know why I drank all that.
It's like when I laughed at Miss Charisse during the praise and worship thing.
Oh my gosh. What? What?
When I laughed at Miss Charisse.
Oh yeah, in the meeting. And then even when Pastor Brian said something to Pastor Shai, I was like, you're so busted. She's so gonna take that up the butt.
I know.
And then she says that actually when Pastor Brian said something to you, I thought you guys were talking about me.
I know. I looked at her, I was like when I first heard what she said, I was like, she sounds really insecure.
I was like, hey.
You know she does.
At least she's being honest.
Yeah, she's being honest, which is good.
I wouldn't say that.
I like the honesty.
She was talking and she said mature.
I will definitely push over until you break my nerves, and I'll be like, you know what? This is how I feel. I hate you all. You all deserve it.
He was dying.
An apology.
Like he straight up. And she's super sensitive, obnoxiously sensitive.
Too sensitive.
So she like called him out on it.
I like how in the meeting, Pastor Shai asked how you felt about everyone, and then how she was asking everyone how they felt about Charisse, and you did not say incompetent. I was like, I remember there was a perfect word that you said. Why aren't you saying it, Anthony?
Because she was sitting there.
No, she wasn't there.
Insecure?
This was the Tuesday meeting.
Oh, I actually held back.
I know you did. I was like, you're not gonna be honest?
Incompetent. Cheers.
What does incompetent mean?
Do you not know, or are you testing me?
No, I don't know.
Oh. I don't know.
Incompetent is
I
like
finished school, okay?
not skilled, not able enough. Like if you're incompetent. Like if I put somebody in my job, like if I grab you and put you in my job to go like table, you're incompetent. Like, you'd be incompetent at that job. You wouldn't.
I'd be 50%
in that field. You would be incompetent. You don't know what you're doing. Pretty much.
Like someone.
But Miss Reese was a praise and worship leader.
I don't care what she says.
So, you
I
know,
was a
people
worship leader.
are worship leaders, and they don't know jack.
On like what, a beach for your kids? Like, when she said that, I really wanted to be like, is that church still a thing now, or like was that a beach with your family?
You have different roles. You have different roles as a worship leader. You know.
What? She's only does like once a month. But when she said that, I know how things run. I was a worship leader for where? I don't want to be mean, but I was just like. I started looking at Pastor Shy's face. Pastor Shy was like,
No, did he tell you though? So Pastor Cheyenne said something to Pastor Brian, and I guess like during a while after that, like after the conversation.
Charisse was talking
Yeah.
about her feelings and letting forth, and then that's when he said it.
Yeah, and then Pastor Brian, and then they said her and Pastor Cheyenne said something to each other. Pastor Brian like telling her something in the ear, and then like she was like, yeah, like when y'all were talking to each other, like I thought you were talking about me. Like she's really insecure. Like she really was thinking that like they were talking about her, but they weren't.
it's just, but the thing that I died on, she's like, I feel like everyone just thinks like I'm like the old mom you are.
Dang.
And when Allison was like, no, she's not. Yes, she is.
No. You know what was the funniest part? When she's like, you guys are all like family. What?
Everyone jumped to this. It's like,
Oh yeah.
You guys are all no. First she said you all hang out, you all work together. I was like, what? It's only 3 people that work together. That's it. And
But
all
there's
of
just
us,
a really
it's
close
like,
bond.
All family. I was like, the only family here is Pastor Cheyenne,
and it's all married.
PJ with Chanel, and you guys are kind of a little bit barely in there with marriage, and that's it.
But like there's so
The
much
rest is
more
maybe.
stuff that there's just really a lot of connections. It's
But
all
here's the thing,
connected.
We've known
when
each
I
other
first
for
started
the
going to the
longest
church, I was Charisse, and then I met Jordan. I went to
Yeah.
my group. I met Jordan. From Jordan, I met Austin. Austin, I met the whole staff. I started working at the church a little bit with Jonathan, and then I became a part of the group. Like you just get
Yeah,
in.
you
After
got in the group.
years, I met everybody. So you